Hello guys, I hope you're doing fine. Today I'll be reviewing the movie Law, which released on Amazon Prime yesterday, that is 7th of July. I wasn't planning to watch this movie, but lately I've been watching a lot of regional cinema because it's so good. The plots and stories of movies are unique and they're so nice, but when they're like remade into Bollywood, तड़का लग जाता है excessive glamour का, and they lose their charm. So I thought I'll like witness the movie firsthand on the first day itself. Law is a Kannada language thriller mystery which focuses on a law student, Nandani, played by Ragini Chandan, who is debuting through this movie. Nandini is a victim of gang rape, and her fight against the negligent corrupt system forms the basic plot of the movie. I'll tell you the things that are bearable in the movie and the things that are downright disappointing so that you know what expectations you should go with, you should set before you go for the movie. The only thing that is bearable in the movie, that is the story. There is a lot more to the plot than what meets our eye in the first 10-15 minutes. As we progress further into the movie, in the 2 hour movie, more and more layers of the characters come off as the case goes further. The victim's family's reaction, a lack of willingness to pursue the case, insensitive cops, and an overall system that is very inconsiderate to a rape victim. The story, if it sounds like a good plot for a movie, honestly it is. But then again, like what has happened in the movie is that the execution is so disappointing and so utterly chaotic that the movie only becomes bearable at best. Coming to the points that are downright disappointing, the first is courtroom drama. At the heart of the movie, this is a courtroom drama. How a actual courtroom works is depicted in such a flawed manner in the movie that it makes the entire experience of the movie very poor. Like, what are the creators trying to achieve? Why do we have so many comedy scenes in a movie that is like focusing on such a sensitive case? That is something I could not understand at all. Courtroom dramas only work when they are true to reality. Take for instance movies such as Pink or Article 375. The acting plays a very important role in such movies, and the actors that portray the characters of these lawyers, they need to be very convincing. Take for instance Amitabh Bachchan in the movie Pink. But in this movie, an amateur Nandani is taking on someone who is shown to be the very best in the field, Jagdish Prakash, played by Achyut Kumar. And honestly, it does not feel like that at all. It feels very casual. The entire approach to the movie is so casual that it feels like we are watching a pocket marka case hearing or something like that. The only person who has put up a reasonable performance in the movie is the CBI in charge of the case, Hebali Krishna. The storytelling in the movie, that is the flow of the movie and also the flaw of the movie, is so random that it becomes very difficult to understand what the movie is telling you, because there are random scenes like a party song out of nowhere. Even the twists in the movie, which are supposed to be the mind-blowing aspect of the movie, are so poorly executed that they become very predictable. Movie खत्म होने से पहले, like आधा घंटा पहले, like they give away both the twists in the movie, and after that it becomes very pointless to sit and watch the movie because we already know कि courtroom में होने क्या वाला है. Character development in the movie is totally non-existent. The makeup in the movie is very poor. Whoever the makeup artist was, मतलब I don't think the person is an artist at all, क्योंकि there are cut marks which are like there are no marks or cut marks, बस हाथ के ऊपर पेंट लगा दिया directly. Background music of the movie is very disturbing because it is so loud and so unnecessary at places कि मूवी को अमेजोन प्राइम में कान में हेडफोन डाल के अगर लाइक यू आर वॉचिंग इट देन कान से खून निकल जाएगा बिकॉज इट फील्स लाइक cheap pre-wedding का video. Like the background music keeps on blaring in your ears so loudly. The camera work in the movie is like very weird. बहुत अलग अलग कुछ भी angles लिए हुए हैं, इसलिए ऐसे लगता है कि थोड़ा थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो रहा है भाई, मतलब थोड़ा कंट्रोल में लाओ. Final verdict would be that it is an overall very poor movie. Feels very amateurish. Professionalism नहीं है, कुछ भी चल रहा है मूवी में ऐसा लगेगा. What a victim actually faces, like when such a gruesome crime takes place, I think that should have been dealt with in a much more real way for us to feel some kind of a connection to the movie. Should you watch this movie? I don't think you should. I honestly do not think you should invest your time in this movie while there are so many great movies that are out there for you to watch. I'll be listing down a few movies that you could give a try if you're like in the mood for some convincing courtroom drama. So video khatam guys. Like I'll see you the next time.